Previously on Clifton Shores.
I heard Destiny saying Quentin wants to have a meeting with her about some of the girls in the house and mentioned my name.
It basically boils down to two girls, in my opinion, that are not doing the job very well. And that would be Raquel and Kathy.
I have to fire someone?
Pretty much.
Not everyone's gonna be at the yacht party.
So you're just gonna brush yourself like that?
I can't just pick someone and tell them you're going home, I'm sorry, like...
Destiny, you've got that responsibility and that's what you've got to do.
Everyone, including Quentin, you need to know that Destiny is not doing her job.
I kind of enjoy myself, like I'm on this amazing yacht, we're having like a fun party, and all I'm thinking about is what am I gonna say to her, what am I gonna say to her?
You can't do this to me, like, this is my dream job, you can't.
I don't want to do this, trust me, I don't want to. There's been some decisions made, and Raquel's going home. And she's been let go. And so have you.
It was the hardest night of my life. I just fired Raquel, and Kathy was next on the list.
You have a week, and if you don't get everything together and really shape up, then there's nothing I can do. And, you know, you're really gonna go home. Yeah. I had an ultimatum and like a really tough decision to make. And because of that, Raquel's going home because she didn't do what she needed to do. And this is kind of like a wake-up call for everyone. Like, everyone really needs to do their job, or Quentin's not gonna just stop at one. And I'm taking a chance by saying no. Like, Kathy deserves to be here. She's worth it, you know? So you just gotta help me prove it to him, okay?
Thanks for sticking up for me.
No problem. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay.
Over the next 2 days, we all got busy preparing for our fashion show, an event I decided to put Katie in charge of, and Caprice Volleyball Day, a fun beach event that the Quintessential team was invited to play in. Since Raquel left, hardly anyone spoke to me at all, and I didn't know how much more I could take.
You know what, Jamila, I'm honestly getting tired of this whole, like, silent treatment.
Because I feel like if I keep my mouth shut, I will say less hurtful things.
If something's bothering you, then you need to come up and say it.
The worst thing when you really care about a person is being disappointed. And I'm so
Okay, all I did was make friends with my boss. I'm a friend to Quentin. And he's the only person who's actually been there when all of you guys turned on me. When all of you guys ditched me, he's the one who picked me up. When I got sick, none of you said anything. He's the one who got me medicine. He's the one who got me vitamins. He's the one who picked me up to go get food. What did you guys do? Nothing. Did you even know I was sick? No? Because you guys are such great friends. Why are you so obsessed with me and my friendship with Quentin?
Because
why is that all you think about? Why? I can be friends with whoever I want to be friends with.
Yeah,
deal with it.
If it's
Just deal
friendship,
with
you
it.
can do whatever you
And that's what I'm doing.
No, that's like...
What have I done wrong, honestly?
First of all, the whole Raquel situation, what the hell was that? Was that really necessary to put it out that way?
It was necessary. I was in a position where I had to do something. If I would have said no, it would have been me. You think that it was so easy for me to go and sit there and tell that girl she had to go home. What would you have done? Tell me what you would have done differently.
I don't know. I wasn't there to
You weren't
really
there.
know.
You're right. You weren't there, Jamila.
What was
you
said
weren't there. And then
or
you
how
go and
things
turn
were
on me
said,
and you give me the silent treatment. You really think that that's fair? Stop assuming and stop listening to little birds saying things in your ear and then making opinions about me because you should know me better than that.
I don't know you anymore.
No, what? Really, you can't tell me, what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong?
At this point, it's like...
What have I done wrong? Just say it.
It's all a game to you. You always...
I'm asking you and you can't say it.
It's in the back of your head.
All right,
how
time out.
I do something nice.
Think about it in Spanish and then translate it. I'll give you a minute. No, if that's
really?
what you do,
Is that what you want to play?
Is
that what you want to play?
You're trying to punk me, Gemma.
I'm
Really,
not trying to punk anybody. No.
I've stepped back.
No,
Yeah, I have. I've stepped back and I let you do your thing. I let you do your thing.
Victim.
One thing about me, I'm not scared of you firing me because I know as long as I do my job right,
Good.
you would have
I hope you do your job right. Because if you don't, you're going home too.
So after that, I don't need to suck it up or hold anything back. If I feel like saying something and if I don't like it, I will tell you.
Good,
okay?
and I'm glad. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't want to work, you will go home.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. The victim.
And wait, how am I the victim again? Has I ever complained to you? Have I ever?
Quentin! Jamila just tried to like...
And I did that?
Oh my God, she
And I
is
did
gonna
that?
punch me today.
do that?
I swear, like, I think we should get rid of her.
I'm afraid of you hitting me, honestly. All right, Gemma, I'm just telling you.
Sure,
Watch it,
sure.
okay? You're gonna lose your
God.
job soon, and it's
Give me
not gonna be
patience,
because of me.
thank God I could... You're lucky I'm in work mode. If
Gemma,
not, I would
I'm
go
not
to
even
jail.
listening to you at this point.
Seriously.
Not even listening to you.
Oh my God.
While I was trying to calm down, Judd decided he'd pay Kathy a visit and let her know just how serious the situation was.
How's it?
Hi.
Deja vu.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good. How are you?
I came here just to actually quickly talk to you about something. Some stuff has come up in a conversation with Quentin, and I want to get across to you, whatever's happening to you right now has nothing to do with me. Nothing. The other thing is that I don't think you realize how badly you're messing up.
With what?
That's between you and Quentin. But you can't tell Quentin that you don't want to go to a meeting with him because he is your boss.
I'm never included in anything, so I decided I wasn't gonna go.
But do you think that's the right sort of attitude to have?
I don't know, but it's the attitude I do have.
You're going to make the biggest mistake of your life. I mean, think about it if you were in his shoes. How would you handle it? What would you do?
I don't know. I'd have to think about it. So, that's why you came over here?
You actually think that I'm the one behind the drama that you're having right now, when I am stuck almost defending you. I'm trying to look out for you.
Thanks. I don't know. I appreciate it, but...
I promise you that if you don't pick up your game right now, I don't need to finish that sentence.
Turns out, Judd's little words of advice finally knocked some sense into Kathy. I didn't want to get my hopes up too soon, but I couldn't help feeling I'd made the right decision.
How are you feeling?
Getting better, you know, slowly.
Do you think you'll be better for the Caprice volleyball day?
I hope so.
So I actually wanted to come here just so I can apologize to you for Judd. I promised you that I wasn't going to talk to him anymore and that, you know, I had no feelings towards him and it was over and I was just lying to myself.
Do you love Sean? Are you still in love with Sean?
I love him so much, like there's nothing wrong with Sean.
Now you're speaking to Judd again and, you know, from the outside it doesn't look good. Tell Sean the truth.
I will, Ricky. I'm not ready to do it just yet.
If you've got the intention, then I respect that you can do that.
Thanks.
How are you doing with everything else?
No one likes to hear that they're not doing a good job, you know, and especially knowing that I can do such an amazing job.
Push yourself, even if no one's asking you to do anything, do it anyway.
You know, like now I'm starting to work hard and starting to work a lot more with Destiny. And I feel like I'm gonna have this problem with Katie. And it's hard because she's my sister and she,
She's
you know, I
got to
want to get along
understand.
with her.
I mean,
She doesn't though, Rick. And if she's nice to me, I feel like a lot of times it's like she's being fake. Hey, what's going on? Well, we were just finishing talking about Caprice volleyball.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
You go round and round, I take you down, but you can't
So, I just received a call from Destiny's brother and her friend. They decided to surprise her today.
So they're here. What friend?
His name's Steve and her brother, Toby.
Well, that's cool for her. She'll have more people to hang with then, I guess. No, I mean, I don't mean it in a bad way. I just mean like she'll have more people to hang with.
Yeah, right. She has Kathy and Ricky, basically. I mean, Ricky's like doesn't really take sides, you know. She's kind of like neutral. And then, you know, now that Kathy was threatened to be fired, now Kathy's hanging with her, so she's got friends.
That's why they actually called me. That's why Toby called me, because he was trying to surprise Destiny. So he was trying to figure out where she was.
I've been doing some thinking, and I've also been working a lot, and I feel a lot better. So I've done some work for starting with Caprice volleyball since it's coming up. Okay, it's gonna be fun. Ricky says she doesn't know how to play volleyball.
I think we need like a lesson or something because I don't want to go out there against all the other teams, especially when like half the girls in our house already hate me. I can't lose.
High five, I feel like a nerd. I'm like, yeah. High five, Destiny.
Hey, we gotta make up our own handshake. Then the girls in the house will really hate you.
Is the place? She's right there,
yeah.
to your left.
Caprice is like, we gotta try to like win this competition. And
Des!
oh my gosh, Toby, what are you doing here?
Hi!
What are you doing here?
We came to see. How you doing? I got here this morning.
How did you guys do this classmate? Steven! Oh my god!
All right.
I can't believe you're here.
I know. Look like my sister. What you doing? Hang out for a little while.
I'm so happy. I had a huge fight with her in the morning.
About what?
Yeah, everything. Like, I'm in my computer, and then she's just like, why don't you talk to me? I was like, because if I talk to you, I'm gonna explode. So I prefer not to speak to you. She's not like this. She's a really sweet girl. She's not bad at all. But like, I don't know.
Did she tell you something like, cause she told this to Raquel that I'm like brainwashing you guys?
She did throw it out there like, okay, you're being manipulated again. Blah, blah. I was like, dude, I could put 2 and 2 together. It's not that hard. No, you're obsessed with my life.
She said that you're obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed with, oh, and can I just tell you, I give you a minute to think in Spanish and then you can speak to me in English.
Oh my God. I would have freaked out.
Yeah, it got bad.
I say we go get some food.
I'm starving.
And we should stop obsessing about Destiny's
Yeah, can
life.
we? Yeah, can we?
It's so fascinating.
Yeah, it's.
I don't want to waste my breath talking about that anymore.
Okay, time out. How did you keep this from me? My heart's like pounding right now.
I mean, come on.
You guys want some drinks?
You order for us. I don't even know what the specialties
Can we
are.
get some strawberry mojitos?
I was about to suggest that. I was like, we need
You guys are gonna love it.
Can you make it manly though, so it doesn't look so?
Thank you. How did you guys find us here? Did you guys just say like, let's hit the beach and we'll find the girls?
Jim Millette told me.
You always
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, Yanni?
Yeah, and you always talk about this place.
Probably would have asked somebody where this was at anyway.
Yeah.
How long are you guys here for?
We did an open-ended this.
I don't know.
way.
I'm not so
Yeah.
sure I'm leaving.
Oh, so.
That's tight. I want to see the house. Where's the house at?
It's right up here, up in Clifton Beach.
Wow.
Hey, wait, you guys are here on Saturday. We have an event. Maybe you guys can. Maybe they can be like, it's a volleyball event, like a competition, and we need like subs. Maybe you guys can sub.
No, I'm starting.
Yeah.
I'm like
Sub.
we're professional
I'm
level right
starting.
here. Professional.
You can bench somebody. I promise I can play volleyball.
That'd be cool. Wait, so are you guys crashing with us? I mean, we got a big house. And we all share rooms anyway. Yeah.
sleep in Raquel's room.
Yeah, one of our roommates just moved up
Why?
last night. She got fired, and I had to fire her. And a lot of the girls in the house are upset that they think it was like a personal reason why I fired her. They don't really know the reason or what happened. I had to. And so I can just imagine walking with you two saying like, by the way, the boys are staying, and they're gonna be like, what? Drinks are here. Shall we?
Yes.
First drink of your guys' vacation.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo, Cape Town.
I love this house. This house is so cool. Oh, there's a girl right there.
Yeah. Looks like the line's been drawn, huh?
I know, I'm stressing.
Something's going on up here.
You guys.
Group.
Ever seen them slam the ball?
Oh
my God.
Alright, we'll stick together.
It hurts my hand. That's the only thing is like hard and heavy.
Hello, nature woman.
Hi.
What are you doing? Why are you up here by yourself?
I don't know, the view is so pretty.
It is nice. I didn't realize her house is right there.
I know. It's easy to get here.
So what's up?
Nothing really. I'm just stressed out a little bit, and I'm nervous to meet with Quentin.
Yeah, I mean, it's really frustrating to me because Ricky came storming in because the sports bras weren't ready, and she said that you were supposed to email the logo. So then I'm like, okay, well, whose fault really is it? Is it your fault or is it Destiny's fault?
The best possibility would have been for me to go and like drop them off, but I couldn't. So I had no idea that the logo wasn't emailed because Destiny told me that they had it from the previous time that we used them.
As far as it goes now, like, I don't care about our issues with each other or like whatever. I just want to get the job done, and like I don't feel confident. I don't feel like these events are going to go smoothly. I don't. And like at this point I'm like, I don't even know if I want to like be in charge of the fashion show.
Like, we're all going to work together and pull it together.
I don't get why you're like constantly sticking up for a girl that like wants to send you home.
She was doing it for the job, not for herself, not because she wanted to.
Regardless of what I think her intentions are or what kind of person, that doesn't matter right now. What matters is like, I don't think that she's fit for the job, and I don't think that things are gonna get done if she keeps running things. If she can't handle it, if it's so stressful, then she should let someone else take over.
Does Destiny know like how hard you've been working?
I'm not gonna suck up to somebody to not go home.
She's trying to put together like the team that she wants so that everyone does a good job and so that
maybe
things are
then maybe I don't want to
ran
work
smoothly.
for her. Maybe I don't want to be on her team. I'm not like putting my pride aside to like do something I don't agree with or to work with somebody that I don't feel is qualified. Whatever. Tomorrow should be interesting, that's all I have to say, so.
I just feel like I came here with a friend, you know? And like,
You lost her right
lost
away.
her. Yeah, it was like perfect. We were having so much fun. We were so excited. Like, oh, we're going to Cape Town together. Like, what's better, you know?
Yeah.
Now I just feel like we don't even like talk to each other. We just kind of avoid each other. She does her thing, I do my thing, and I want to do something about it, but we just end up screaming at each other.
Welcome to the Cafe Cabins and Havana Club Volleyball down Campsite Beach. Welcome to it, DJ Access on the 1s and 2s. If you're hot, drink some water. Please put on sunscreen, guys. It's very hot today. We don't want anybody getting dehydrated.
I don't know how to approach the situation with her anymore.
But that's still your friend, though.
She acts like we were never even friends. Like, it doesn't faze her.
What do you even like about her, then?
We have fun together. Like, it's Gemelette. Like,
You guys are
she
supposed to be
reminds me-
partners in this, yeah.
Yeah,
She just,
exactly.
like, left you stranded.
More or less.
It's gonna be kind of weird being at the house and all that drama there, like, for us. You know?
Yeah, speaking of the house, like, how long are you guys planning on staying?
Sure. Why?
I don't know, I know that it's gonna cause another issue if you guys are always, like, at the house, you know. Plus, you don't want to be around all
I'm
those
your
girls.
brother.
No, I know, but kind of so I maybe have a place to get away. I can come hang out with you guys.
That'd be
Got an
cool.
idea of a spot, but just gotta work out the details. That's our team, come on, we're gonna do
Is it?
Yeah, hurry up, hurry up.
So, your brother seems like quite a nice guy.
Good, I'm excited he's here. He just surprised me.
And Stephen, is he your brother's friend? Or is
No, he's friends with Toby, and he's also one of my really good guy friends from back home.
Vegas comes to South Africa?
Exactly.
So where are the boys staying?
For now, they're staying at the house. I hope that's okay.
So what are we going to do about that?
Well, I was kind of hoping you'd bring that up. Do you have any ideas?
Me?
Yeah, I know you have like some properties and stuff, and I was wondering if there was one that you weren't using. It's only temporarily. Would they be able to crash there?
We can look at that. It's for a while, not too long, no?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's basically for a couple of guys that are executives and friends that come in and they stay there. So,
It's really nice having my brother here. It's comforting knowing that I have someone who really has my back.
yeah, I'm sure.
Gemelette and I just, We're just not friends at all.
And you and Katie still getting along?
It's just like hot and cold with Katie. Like, she'll go behind my back and I know she's doing it and I know she's trying to get everyone to alienate me. But then the next day she'll turn around and try to have fun with me. I can't read Katie, and that's what's so hard is I really don't know what the girl's capable of. I don't know what she's thinking or...
I just don't see you guys sorting your own issues out. I think I want to go on a team building and we're going on a safari.
Safari? No way. Really? Where?
Sun City.
All of us?
Yeah, I think we need to take the whole team along and just get this sorted out once and for all.
What about Kathy?
We'll get back to you on that. So you obviously know I want to see you.
Yes.
It's been a week. So how do you think you've done?
Overall, I think I've made a lot of progress.
You want this enough?
I really want this, Quentin. Like, I know that at the beginning it was like a rough start, but there were just so many things that I felt that were happening to me, and I was just not being a strong enough person.
You do realize you want thin ice.
But Quentin, I've made a lot of changes, and I'm so much happier now. I really like Destiny. I think she's a good leader. No matter what Katie says, she tries to convince me that she's not, but...
Yeah, I brought you guys out here with good intentions to train you up and to do something good.
Yeah.
I've had my reports back from Destiny. You know, she tells me you're really trying.
Yeah.
You put some efforts in this week, and it doesn't mean because you performed in 1 week that things are going to change automatically in my head.
I know.
I want to be watching everybody from now on.
I appreciate this job so much, and I just want you to know that. Like, I want you to believe in me, because after thinking, like, I can't believe I made such a mistake. But I've learned from my mistake, and I promise nothing like this will ever happen. All you're gonna see from now on is...
A lesson for the future?
Yes.
When your boss calls a meeting, don't tell him you're not going to come to that meeting.
I'm sorry. I'm really
You would have been
sorry.
fired on the spot if I didn't think to give you a second chance.
Thank you for giving me a second chance.
Let's just make it work this time. Okay.
Thank you so much.
I believe in the future. I'm aware of the past. I believe that we can change things. Look ahead, start looking back. We go upside down. Inside out. The world spins round and around. Upside down. I believe in a future.
Okay, guys, what's next?